A sharper rise in NASDAQ 100 last week, as expected, as predicted. I hope you all profited. I told you last week that we are going to look forward to a sharp reversal in US 100 and we might see a sharp rise. That is what precisely has happened. NASDAQ 100 achieved and closed over 12,700 levels. Now what is going to happen this week? We will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Also we will try to see how NASDAQ 100 is going to behave throughout this next month so that we can take our positions accordingly. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon so that you can stay tuned with the latest analysis. I release my daily update on NASDAQ 100 twice a day, one with the Asia cash session and one with the US cash session. 2 videos a day on NASDAQ 100. Along with there are other markets and commodity including Dow Jones, FTSE 100, Germany 40, Nifty 50, also commodities including gold, silver, oil and natural gas. So do watch those analysis, press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest analysis. Let's start the day here. Now look at this on the weekly charts. See, first of all, 4 months back I had told you that NASDAQ 100 is going to come back to this zone precisely between 11,000 to 11,500 levels. So it has precisely achieved those levels as expected. Now it is trying to bounce back. Now how far this could rise, or this is going to be a mild reversal? Let's have a look. See, first of all we'll see how it behaved. This was the drop there, retracement. This was the drop, now retracement. So where are the highs of this channel? The highs of this channel are lying at around 14,000, 14,200 levels. So a possible retracement, if it continues to rise, we may see it going till towards this zone at in the coming weeks at around 13,800, 4,000 14,000 levels if it continues to trade above this zone. Now see, this is the weekly charts, higher lows, higher highs. So precisely it is trying to trade in this channel. It may try to threat with a little drop before it looks forward to rise. Any move beyond 13,000 is a definite entry to go long for at least this zone, that is 13,600 level, which is going to provide a little resistance on the upside. See, this 13,000 level, the first resistance is definitely there, and any move next week beyond 13,000, just close your eyes and stay long. It is definitely gonna hit 13,600 and plus levels. Now look at the previous candle, almost 900 points of body size and almost 1000 points, more than 1000 points of move there throughout the candle. So next week if it continues to, also look at this, it is a bullish closer with a flat top indicating that it may try to open with a bullish note and continue to trade in a bullish zone itself, and hence probably we may see another sharp green candle which will try to take it towards upside till towards 13,600 level. That is one probability. At the same time, one must not forget that as it is trying to trade in this channel, it can reverse till towards 12,900 levels. It can reverse any point of time. That is also probable. However, any move beyond 13,000 will negate this and it will continue to break out till towards 13,600. So another 600 points at least you will gain if it continues to trade above 13,000 level. That is very much possible. How high it can go, I have told already that it can try to reach till towards 14,100 levels and it can retrace till there before it looks forward to a drop there. This is just on the weekly charts. Let's have a more detailed look on the daily charts. First we'll look into the candlestick charts followed with indicators, and at the end I will give you the trading levels for next week and the month. So do watch till the end. Now look at this, it has consolidated here for long 5 to 6 days, and see here, let me take you, it is consolidated here, got the support, and now two strong green candles there. Also look at the candle size, it is almost same in size and almost equal in nature. Now look at this, it has also come out of this stronger resistance zone at 12,600. Now it is looking forward to probably the next zone here at 13,000 and 12,900. This definitely will get achieved. Probably it may in fact try to continue rising beyond that, and as I said, the next target is this level 13,500, 13,600 zone. Before it looks forward to any retracement, it may try to rise till there. Even if it has to retrace, it may try to achieve this zone before looking forward to any downward move. So as I'm saying, yes, you can go long above 13,000, stay long above 13,000, but you can remain long in fact now from these levels at around 12,750, 800 levels. If you see it rising above 12,750, 800, definitely it is gonna hit 12,900, 950, and then if it breaks 13,000, there is no point looking for backwards. It is going to continue rising. Now look at this, in the near term it was trying to trade in this channel. it is broken out of this channel and now looking forward. So it is going to retrace back a bit on the upside. That is what is expected. Also look at this, see this is the long term channel there, and the channel highs at, as I said, at around 14,000. so it may try to retrace. See, it is still trading in this channel, still trading in this zone, so a retracement till 14,000 cannot be denied, 14,100, and from there again it may try to look back again on downside. So this is what we can see on the daily charts. Now let's have a look at the monthly candle. Now look at the monthly candle, it is almost trying to trade or end in a doji, and that is another observation that see, Monday is a holiday, first trading session, and only one trading session will be left for this month before the next candle starts here. So yes, it is trying to end in a doji there, and probably 12,900 950 levels definitely will be achieved. And yes, see why 13,600 is important. See, it may try to achieve these highs, form the double top, and then start retracing from there again on the downside and achieve lower lows. This is my expectation, that probably it may try to achieve this double top or a high before it looks forward to retracement again on the downside. So what it can do for the month of June, it can in fact try to trade in between 14,000 to 12,000 levels. So yes, any rise, any sharp rise till towards 13,600 and 14,000 levels should be a good level to remain short in the month of June. Probably you can take a short entry there and you can expect that it is going to drop further, but any move beyond 14,100, close all the shorts, and it is going to reverse till towards 14,800, 15,000 levels. However, I will expect it to achieve the highs and drop from there. That is my expectation, that it may try to trade in this fashion. Now most must be wondering why this sharp reversal towards the end of the month. See how beautifully it is increase. Understand the theory of derivatives. The derivatives is an underlying asset, the value of an underlying asset, and when you buy a put option or you buy a strike price of, let's say I have bought 11,000 strike price at around beginning of the month. So till towards third week the prices of the options have increased to a rocket high levels, and then it has started dropping, and again the call options which must have been to zero levels, let's say 13,000 call would have been zero by that time. Now those who have purchased in last 1 week at zero price must have been a millionaire within this week itself. So because from 0 to $1,000 or $1,000 levels, again it is going to reap a strong profit to them. So this is how this options expiry must have come into this picture, and the strong rise was there. However, this is just one part of it. I am not going to touch everything, but look at this. It appears for next month we may see it going till towards 13,600, and yes, next week itself we may see this rise, and next to next week in fact it can try to achieve 14,000 before it looks forward to a drop. That will be the good levels. Now this is what we can see on the monthly, weekly, daily charts. Now let's have a look at with the help of indicators. What are the indicators are suggesting here? Look at the indicators. 12,200 very strong support from the 20 period moving average, and now it is trying to touch base this. This is the 50 period moving average, and here is the 100 period moving average. So there is a possibility that it can try to achieve these levels at around 13,600 before it looks forward to any further drop. So a possibility exists that it may continue to remain bullish next week probably, and one can remain long on NASDAQ 100 again, expecting it to give you a sharper green candle taking it towards 13,600 levels probably. Now look at the directional movement is taking a crossover, and it is a bullish crossover. It can or it may continue to trade in this fashion. It can continue to trade in bullish zone for a little while from now. The stochastic is overbought, however there is a little variance gap available for it to rise further, and hence one can expect a little rise in NASDAQ 100. Also look at the daily charts and the MACD there. On MACD, see this is just the second larger green candle after this crossover, or rather you can say third green candle. There is further scope because it is divergent. There is further scope for it to continue diverging and achieve these highs before it looks forward to a convergence and crossover. Hence 13,600, 14,000 levels cannot be denied till first week of or second week of June. We may see it hitting 14,000 levels, and then the drop can start. It may trade sideways for a little, and then the drop may start. That is my expectation. Probably we may see it trading in this fashion itself. Hence a rise cannot be denied next week also. Look at the RSI. This is now sharply looking upwards. May try to take it into the overbought levels. Now this is just on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the weekly charts. Indicators on the weekly charts are suggestive that, see, US 100 is right now trading below 20-50 100 moving average. This is the 20 period moving average at 14,000, 13,800, and here is the 100 period moving average. So see, first of all, it is trading below the 100 week average, indicating 2 years low it is trading at right now. Also the charts have already indicated that, and then the 50 period moving average at around 14,800 levels. So there is a strong resistance lying at till 14,000 levels, and which definitely prove out to be a stronger resistance before it looks over to retracing again. Look at the directional movement. It is still bearish and it is still trading. It is trying to converge from there. Probably a convergence, a couple of green candles will make them converge again. Look at the weekly stochastic. This is oversold, and anything oversold requires a reversal. That is what is happening here. See, after long it has been into this zone, this low levels, and now it is trying to take a sharp recovery. It may try to give you a sharp recovery here. See, 3 weeks, 3 green candles, smaller retracement. Similarly, we can see a sharper retracement till towards 13,600, 800 levels, taking it to overbought levels. This is very much possible here. Now look at the directional movement MACD here. The MACD was converging, now trading flat. It may try to converge again and cross over for a bullish move. Also look at the RSI. The RSI was oversold, and that is why we can see a sharper correction. There is a possibility for it to rise a little here again. So all the indicators are indicating that probably we may see a bullish move again in NASDAQ 100. Now look at the monthly candle here. On the monthly candle you will find 13,600 is the 50 period moving average here, and the 20 period moving average at around 14,000 levels. These two levels something which should be watched out for. Probably it can try to do a double top on the month of June and then start dropping from there. My expectation is to achieve this high before it starts for a downward journey again. The directional movement is bearish here and it is divergent. The monthly stochastic is at the verge of or at the bottom there, and probably we may see it crossing over, but I'll be cautious till it completely crosses over and enters into a bullish zone. And look at the MACD, it is wide divergent and indicating more bearishness. Hence for the month of June also we may see it acting bearish. We can expect that it may try to further diverge and further continue dropping there, and hence 13,600, 14,000 levels should be very good levels to remain short. Now look at the RSI almost trading flat. I'll be watchful for next week. Now let me give you the trading levels for the next week and month. And before I give you the levels, those who are new to the channel must know that you can also become a proficient and a profitable trader. You can, if you want to learn the same strategies on how to read markets, how to understand markets, where to take entries, where to take profits, you can join my mentorship batch. The 11th batch is starting on 6th of June. Definitely the strategies taught will reap the profits for you for life. So learn from it, and you can reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let me give you the trading levels here. So if you see it trading about 12,820 next week, go long. The nearest resistance is at around 13,940 levels, and then 12,940 levels, and then at 13,020 levels. These two levels, if it trades above, we may see a sharper rise. It will try to hit 13,200, 13,280. This is going to be good resistance, and then till towards 13,400 and 13,600 levels. So this 13,520 and then 13,600 levels. I expect that here in this zone there is going to be stronger resistance for it to pass by. Any move beyond this will try to take it towards 13,800, 14,000. Here is the very strong resistance. One can enter a short entry here for the month of June, and probably one can reap the benefits out there. or the profits towards the end of the month. If it breaks 14,100 levels, close all your shorts and go long. Probably it will try to hit 14,800. That is also very much clear. So a good short entry at around these levels can be taken. Now at the same time for the next week, yes, 12,820, always keep trailing with the stop loss at cost. One can go long at 12,820 levels, but largely it may try to achieve 13,200, 400, 600 levels in next week itself. That is my expectation. It may continue acting bullish there. On the downside, if you see it trading below 12,600, which is going to be a stronger resistance. Next target is 12,520. Till here I will expect it to, because this zone is a very strong support zone. Now previously it was the resistance, now it is a support zone. Breaking this, I will expect it to hit 12,350, 12,200. Now next support zone, a major support is at around 12,200, breaking below which one can expect that it will continue dropping till towards 12,000, 11,900, 11,700. So next month, see, there is a possibility for it to trade between 14,000 to 11,700. A larger trading zone around 3,000 points. If you take entries at right points, you can definitely profit accordingly. So take your positions. However, for next week, I am still bullish and we can see a rise. That is for sure. One can take a long entry and one can expect it to rise continuously. That is my expectation. Take your trades accordingly, take profits accordingly, and do not forget to watch the daily analysis. Twice a day I upload my analysis on Nasdaq, one with the Asia session, one with the US session. So do watch it also. Definitely it will help in your day trading decisions. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.